That's it. No waffling. No telling you to check this out, drop a like. Nothing of that. Let's go win the league. We're going to do it right now. Our lineup for the title winning squad. We need 3 points to win the league. And we play against Lokomotiv Moscow, who are in 3rd place. 3 points puts us ahead of them. In fact, 3 points puts us far enough ahead of them that they cannot catch us. Nobody can catch us. 1 win against Lokomotiv Moscow, away from home, and we win the league. Now that's a tall order, let me tell you that. Today, the men lining up to win us the league. Anton Mitrushkin in goal. Renowned form towards the end of the season. Was spectacular. Save after save after save. He did not concede. Right back, new signing, Ezekiel Rapalini comes in, because why not? Sergei Myasnikov and Jordan Murray prop up the incredible defence this season. They've averaged 7.4 and 7.42. 2 of the best players in European football right now. Alexander Bogdanov comes in at left back for the suspended Marcus Alonso. Aaron McNamara is propping up the incredible midfield of Alan Djorkaeff and Carlos Alenya, with newly returned from injury Yuri Tielemans in the trequartista role. I should go find my trequartista shirt. Christoph Schelander, Yuri Demin start up. We have a bench and a half. Let's get into this game.
What a game. I wish I was out there playing myself. God. It's all down to you now, guys. What a game. Make it a spectacular game. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the occasion. But win the game. Anything can happen.
Let's go and win our first piece of silverware in a series that has spanned months and months and months. Not including the month and a half that I took off and didn't upload for it. But I've been doing this series for a long time now. Let's go win our first piece of silverware. And not just a silly little cup. This will be the league of the 7th biggest country in European football. So this is the 7th best league you can possibly win. Now that's not bad. Forget your cups. We're about to go 1-0 up. Oh, fantastic save from their goalkeeper. Forget your cups. This is the Russian Premier Division. I just sounded like really serious, like I was doing like a tonight we dine in hell sort of thing, but didn't really work. They've got quite a good side, I'm not going to lie. Ongenda's a very, very good youngster. Smolnikov's a good right back. They have a good side. In the middle, I believe, who was it that I noticed? They've got Justin Kluivert. He's tired, but they've got Justin Kluivert. Our goalkeeper can't play against them, which is nice, against us. So it means that they're down a man. But they're looking quite good so far. They've hit the post here. Alenya clears the ball. It's been very close. They're the only ones to have created a clear-cut chance. We've had 4 half chances. We go into half-time at 0-0. So, you know, let's do a bit more. Let's go out there and win it. The morale is dropping because of the last-minute equaliser in the last game, which is annoying. We could have already won the league, but we haven't. So, let's get on with it. Smolnikov has the ball now. I'm getting a little bit worried every time they have the ball. If they don't concede here, I'm coming off control to standard. Rapalini dispossesses him, though. Shelander's coming forward now. Goes back to Rapalini, the new right back. Plays it to Djorkaeff. Alenya's on the ball. He's going to produce a piece of magic. He's expected to get Russian League Player of the Year, in my opinion, this season. Shelander's coming forward. Tielemans, fantastic football. Demin! Very, very unlucky not to get his goal there. We're going to stay on standard for a little bit because I don't want to concede. I don't want to be on the back foot in this game. I want to take it nice and easy. We are away from home against basically the 2nd best team in the league. Let's not forget. Ferreira has the ball now. He plays a lovely through ball to Ongenda, who squares it. Amazing save once again from Mitrushkin. The guy has done fantastically to keep them out once again. It's not very often you see so many highlights with saves, but we are definitely doing it today. I don't want to have to go to Kuban Krasnodar and win the league shortly. Let's win it now. I don't want to have to play bottom of the league for it. Let's counter-attack. Demin coming forward now. Slide it into Shelander. Back to Demin. Number 7 is at the back post. Demin gets his cross in. Alenya. Interesting touch. Surely this highlight's not still going. Bogdanov whips it in. Shelander. 0-0. 52 minutes. It's not time for a change yet. But Tielemans plays it to Bogdanov. Alenya has the ball now. We still just need 3 points to win the title. Tielemans slips in. Demin. He hits the woodwork. Inches away from clinching the title for his club, but he doesn't manage it. He does not manage it. 60th minute now. They have a free kick. Ongenda plays it to Ferreira. He's coming forward, but Alenya nicks the ball. The counter-attack has been sprung Men are rushing forward, but Smolnikov cuts it out. He plays it back to the goalkeeper. The panic is over for now for Lokomotiv Moscow. Guys, do you think I should get a job as an actual commentator? Do you think I'd be good? Shalander on the ball now, number 14. Plays it back to Alan Djorkaev, to McNamara, to Alenia. Very, very long game for a 0-0, guys. I've never seen so many highlights in my time. Tielemans has the ball now. He's coming forward. He slips in. Shalander! 1-0! CSKA Moscow take the lead. That is his 18th league goal of the season. And boy, does it mean a lot to them. You can see them going insane on the sidelines. We're getting a replay of it now. Tielemans plays the ball. He slides in the most perfect timed pass, and what a first touch finish by Shalander. That is how you win your side a division title. Unbelievable scenes. Yuri Tielemans, first game back from injury, he's playing out of his skin. An incredible pass again to Shalander. He's cut in. Tielemans! Would you believe it? Yuri Tielemans, the man, the myth, the legend, puts his side 2-1 up. They're about to win the league. Yuri's on fire. Your defence is terrified. Yuri's on fire. Da 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 da. He will score goals. He will score just more and more. He's going up front to score some more goals. He will score goals. He will score just more and more. That's what we signed him for. Right, we're setting up shop a little bit. We're bringing on another ball-winning midfielder. I'm going to grab Aaron McNamara playing box-to-box, taking off Alenia. A little bit more defensive. Yuri Tielemans is playing trequartista because he is the man of the hour. 10 minutes left to go. I think we've won the league, you know, boys. We'll make a last couple second substitution here because he's quite tired. You don't want anything crazy to happen. In added time, we'll watch Barcelona versus PSG this season, and that, boys, should be that. Kuznetsov on the ball now. He's probably just going to hold it up. He plays it to McNamara. Is there time for another goal? Popov, no. The counter-attack springs, but it's the 93rd minute. Ref is blowing the whistle. Shalander's going to kick it. And that is it. Our first piece of silverware in the Journeyman save. That's right. CSKA Moscow win the Premier Division. The first time in 5 years. 2016-2017 season was the last time it has won. With the 2021-2022 season, the run, the ownage of Spartak Moscow has been ended. We've won the league, boys. That's it. This is our greatest moment in managerial history. CSKA Moscow clinched the Premier League title. Yuri Tielemans, player of the match. We rank among the lowest teams for fouls and cards awarded. That's how nice we are. There's been a large swell of support for the fans for our attacking intent. That's how great we are. We increase our run over the team in second. You've done superbly to win it with a squad average age of 23. We are an incredible, incredible side. There are months, there's weeks left of the season to go. We are amazing. You really won't see anything like it. Our starting 11, if we include Matrishkin, add in flipping Zotov that we had before, that we're going to get, add him in. He's 19, so picture, 19, 21, 19, 21, 18, 18, 31, 24, 25, 21, 21. Kuznetsov would actually come in there. That's how good our squad is, and it is so young. It's unbelievable. We had to pay Derby £1 million for that, and Carlos Alenia got a bit of money. We qualify for the Champions League. I think we go straight into the group stages. We've been given 40 million quid to spend. PK wants Yuri Tielemans. Well, PK can go away. 500k wage budget. Tell me you're not excited, boys. We've still got a cup final to go too. We're going to go play the away game at Cuban. I'm going to smash through all my games, playing youngsters, maybe. Try not to ruin the morale. It's going to be amazing. I know I'm making a lot of hype around this, but I started this series on February 24th, which is like 4 months ago. That's a long time, and we finally won a piece of silverware. And that, to me, I don't know about you guys, but that's pretty sick. Our first competition win. We start off 2016-17 at AEZ, finish 8th. We then leave halfway through the season to go to Granite. We finish 4th, get the manager of the month. We take over Jamaica. We do fantastically to avoid relegation with Rostov and then have a great second season. We save CSKA Moscow and then we win the league. That has to be our finest achievement yet. Ah well, let's just go win the cup as well. It's all coming up Morton at the moment. Yuri Tielemans no longer wants to leave as we've qualified for the Champions League. Alenia no longer wants to leave. We've qualified for the Champions League. We even got 2.2 million from Georgi Milanov. Think of the Champions League money we're going to get. We've got 41 million to spend. There's some players that will leave this summer too. If you look, Vitinho's going to go. Sane's going to go. Well, that'll free up another 120k a week. I am going to be blowing the bank to give Jordan Murray a new deal, by the way, because he wants to leave. But I'm not letting arguably our best player leave for the sake of 40k a week. That'd be stupid. Right guys, I just spent ages literally like putting job offers in for loads of different staff. I have also put in some transfer offers, but we'll wait for that one before we get onto it. We're going to give a bunch of players debuts for this game, because we're playing against bottom of the league, and this is going to be our, not guard of honour, what do you call it? I can't remember what you call it when when you've just won the league. But basically, in comes this guy. He was part of the under-21s. He's got quite an exciting future. Decent potential. He might be alright. Why not give him a go? 16 years old. Bogdanov comes in at left back just because he hasn't got enough games for my liking this season. McNamara starts. I've moved Yuri Tielemans back to central midfield because we have enough Russians playing now that he can play there. And we're basically swapping in Kotov for Djorkaev and then bringing him further back. That means, of course, Kotov is starting. He's had an awful season, but he has got incredible potential. So I'm just going to give him game time for the rest of the season. He'll play every single game. And Osipov comes in up front as our target man attack in place of Yuri Demin. If we go and look at the bench real quick, there's quite a few players with just very, very good potential that maybe we'll just give them a bit of a run out towards the end. Who knows? Yuri Demin is still a very fantastic prospect for the club, but for now he won't be playing, so we're trying to just bring in a few different players. And in fact, I'll tell you what, I'm going to sort it so that every one of the top 5 players have never played a game, and then we'll put Vitinho there just because I quite like him. But yeah, so the whole top row are basically all just youngsters that have never played, and also the goalkeeper's making his debut, and Osipov is making his full debut. It'll be his first start for the club. He's never seen us lose a game. That's quite interesting, actually. Looking at the game win percentage, these guys have only ever been on the winning side this season. That's because they usually come on when we're winning. But some of the most effective players, Yuri Tielemans, McNamara has been amazing since he's come in. Players that have been bad, Sane, Vitinho, Marcos Alonso has the worst win percentage. That's a shock. Akinfeyev is quite bad. Djorkaev, Demin's not that. That's interesting. That is quite interesting. But nonetheless, let's get into this game and just try our best. We have squad numbers to be given to everyone, but I'm afraid, guys, you don't get nice numbers because you'll probably never ever play for the club again. I'm just trying to give them a bit of game time, because players like this, the more game time they get, the higher valued they'd be, usually. That seems to be how it works. So it'd be nice if we go get a win. If we lose this, I'm not that bothered. I honestly couldn't care less if we lost the remaining 3 games. I think last game of the season I'll probably play a strong squad if we're low on morale. But if we keep winning like this, then I will just keep playing this exact squad until the cup final, when we then play our stronger side. If we lose and morale starts to go down, then I'll just put in the full squad, because morale is the most important thing. Because I would like to do the double this season. I would be upset if we didn't do the double, because at the end of the day, it's silverware. We've never won anything before. If we could keep it up with another piece, that would be absolutely brilliant. All the Russians combined in that build-up there. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. And Shelander pokes it home. The Austrian, he was the only one that wasn't Russian in the build-up. Loads of nice 1-2 triangle passes there. Just what we wanted. Osipov played a nice ball over to Bogdanov there too, and a great first-time cross. He's a good player, Bogdanov. It's a shame we got Marcos Alonso for his sake. He's a good young prospect. If we have a quick look at him now... No, I apparently can't click on him. We'll have to save that for another time. Hopefully we don't concede here, though. Looking at the stats, we've been pretty dominant. We've kind of run the game so far. Lenya brings it to Tielemans. It's going to be interesting to see how Tielemans actually does in the midfield. I can't remember if he's the deep line playmaker or the advanced playmaker in the midfield, but it is his preferred position. He doesn't actually prefer playing in cam, but he's flipping brilliant there, so I thought, why not put him in? That's an assist for Kotov, though. Just what we wanted to see. A fantastic finish again from Shelander. That is one thing. We may be playing a weak squad, but at the end of the day, this guy is a very, very good player, so he is always going to be banging goals. And look at that. I love this angle there. It looks brilliant. And a nice little finish from him, indeed. We'll get a chance to look at Bogdanov now, though. No, it doesn't want us to click on him. There we go. He's valued at 2.5 million, but he's got good potential. If you had a left back with 3.5/4 star, that's decent. At the end of the day, that would put him better than Marcos Alonso. So we do still want to keep trying getting him involved a bit. He's only played 11 games this season, which isn't really enough for me. So we will play him for the remainder of this, and his stats keep going up. He is growing steadily, so that's what we want to see. It's quite a second half so far. Cuban haven't really offered a right lot. I think we'll have a quick look now to see if there's any youngsters we can chuck on the field. Spiron Kuznetsov. No, let's not actually. Damn it. I don't know what to do. It's hard to decide. We'll bring on... Let's give Volkatrov some minutes. He sounds like a flipping Pokemon. Novikov can come on for McNamara. We'll just play a bit of a wonky formation here. This will do. Anyone else down there I want to bring on? Bring on Nefedov for... We will bring him on for... We'll play like this. The weirdest formation you have ever seen. 20 minutes left. I mean, who cares what happens, right? We've won the league. Well, this means nothing. Let's play all the odds. If we look on the field... Well, I can't now because they're flipping... Done a highlight. They have equalised. Odinsov, just as I was about to make an of joke. They didn't equalise. I lied. They pulled one back. Guys, I say so much stuff in here where you just don't think properly. You're concentrating on what you're doing and the wrong thing just comes out your mouth. And it's so annoying. I just want to look at the highlight. If they score back to back, I'm going to be quite upset. Is my formation that important that as soon as I slide one player across, basically, it ruins it? If that was the highlight, they will be hell to pay. I'm a little bit upset that we don't get our goalie until February next year, considering we spent 40 million quid on him. It's annoying. They're actually going to equalise here. I feel a little bit silly. They've scored 2 goals in a minute directly after the subs. We did the subs on the 81st minute and they've scored literally 2 goals in a minute and a half after it. It's not a loss. It is a way to bottom of the league. Maybe if we do this again, we won't go as ham on all of those changes next time. Oopsie! We've just had to pay 8.75 as part of the Carlos Alenia deal, and it's come out of our transfer budget. It's a little bit upsetting, I won't lie. I think it's safe to say that he's worth every penny we paid. He's been quite good for us. Those stats as a central midfielder, unreal. Anyway, I basically forgot that I have to end the episode. Guys, that brings us to a close. We will come back with a one-off, just shorter video for the Russian Cup final. Hope you enjoyed us winning the league. Let's hope this run of form can continue. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.